Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? MaxSmoke is in the stream.
I can hear you fine.
And now we are live. Hey, everybody. It's Jinx and VUMARU. And, oh, Roy can hear. Okay, awesome. And congrats on it being your first stream. Oh, God, it's Kakashi.
Oh god, it's Kakashi!
Oh my god! Oh, and Miyaka's here. Very nice. So welcome everybody. This is pretty much our first creator, Meet the Creator stream in anticipation of the Best in Show contest and giveaway. And so I just want to take a minute before we introduce you to our special guest today. I want to take a minute to tell you about the contest that he's here to help you with. And I'm going to give you a little link to the contest rules so you can read up on it if you haven't. But we're having a contest for creators to create their own pet. And the best in show or the best pet is going to be a login gift during the beginning of June. So that's pretty exciting. That's good publicity for a creator and awesome for everybody to get a pet. So let's just talk about what pets are for a second. Do you?
Well, I want to talk about this desk.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm drinking coffee and...
Well, I don't know if you noticed that Miyaka 618 is here in the chat with us today.
Oh, okay.
Did you see her?
Yeah, I saw Miyaka.
She made this.
Oh my god. Like, starstruck.
You have to wait until we invite MaxSmoke777 in here because then you can see all of the features of this desk. It's very cool.
Okay. I await your command.
Yeah. But are you familiar with pets?
I'm as familiar with pets as the class of Jinx has brought me up to speed. So what I know is that sometimes they're furniture, which is a new thing that I learned, and sometimes they're in the pets category.
Well, for this contest, you have to submit a pet that you wear.
Okay.
A pet is technically an accessory, but they do have their own special place in the catalog. Mm-hmm. So I think later when we are talking to Max Smoke, we'll kind of look at his catalog and we'll see where the pets are. Mm-hmm. But yeah, pets are pretty awesome. You can see I actually have my own little robot TV pet here. And he does little tricks I can show you. This one is called Die, which is actually not very nice. Oh, the poor thing.
I look so mean at this desk.
Do you
I'm sorry,
really?
I'm going to focus on your TV now. I was taking a picture of us, don't mind me.
Oh.
You know.
All right.
Okay, show me some triggers. This was the advanced class.
No, I just clicked away.
This is the advanced class for pets. I don't know if you know this.
Oh.
But pets have triggers. I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah, if you were here for our Best in Show stream, you will have seen employees with their pets, and you could see it's probably about 50-50 whether people knew how to use the triggers or not. And some people knew how to, say, dance, which is really funny because using your dance action is basically the same as using your pet's action. Mm-hmm. You just have to find it by clicking on yourself. So I click on myself, and I have some choices. I can tell them to say hi. So yeah, it's pretty fun. So I hope if you're a creator and you're listening to this that you will go and check out the contest. And I think Amanda's going to give you a link to check out something special that MaxSmoke777 made for us, which is a tutorial on YouTube. So Amanda's going to put that in the chat, but it's http whatever im.vu/maxsmoke777 which is a lot easier. Just click in the chat if you see it there.
Yeah, I get it. But if not, im.vu/maxsmoke777. Lucky sevens.
Yeah, lucky sevens. We'll have to ask him about his name, right?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, so let's see. Is there anything else we need to say about the contest?
I don't think so.
Yeah, if anyone has any questions about it, you can certainly ask us, but I'm not going to just sit here and read the whole contest. That would be super boring.
Are you sure you don't want to read the entire list of rules and regulations?
In a robot voice,
Yeah.
actually, I do.
Totally.
For those of you who've never submitted a pet, it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Or just go watch MaxSmoke777's tutorial on YouTube. Pretty excited about it. And we're going to have another tutorial by another creator in a few days, so you can look for that also. So plenty of help in submitting a pet. If you've never submitted one as a creator before, this is a great time to do it.
Okay.
So, should we invite
Yeah, let's
Max Smoke to the room? All right.
see if we can.
I'm hoping this goes smoothly here.
I hope you guys can hear him.
Testing.
I can hear him.
You can hear him. Can
All
chat
right.
hear him?
Live and in charge.
Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
charge
Can
enough.
you hear Max?
Ah, he's in the room. He just has to find our talk show set.
This is a cute room.
Right? It's a
That
giga
hourglass.
room, really. It's
Oh, I'm
huge.
sorry, I'm dragging.
There's a
Let's see.
tank hiding in here.
My wrong body to change bodies.
Did you see
Hey.
that? Did you see that walking
Beautiful.
animation? That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it has it for each
And now he's got a
chair.
boba. Yeah, and he's got a special boba drink there. It's pretty. The lighting
God,
makes it look pretty weird, but
Oh, I can't click on it.
Boba.
I want to sip.
the sips are random. You just have to wait.
No, patient. I'll slate my thirst later.
Yes. All right. Well, welcome, MaxSmoke777. Such a short, easy name to say.
Can we just call him Max?
Yeah, kid. What should we call you? Should we call you Max?
I should probably just go with Max.
Okay. Awesome. How about if you tell us a little bit about your creator background? Like, how did you get started in IMVU?
I got started in IMVU because I got started in there, and a lot of their people switched over to IMVU. Was it when the founder of one company was involved with the founding of another company?
Yeah. Oh, we don't need to tell that whole crazy story.
That's the only part of the story I know.
Oh. Okay, so you started out at there.com. How did you, but you're a pretty good 3D artist and you do good animation and like you do everything. You're like jack of all trades, 3D artist person. Like, how did you start doing that?
There we go. I have an animation for that.
Oh, shucks.
Let's see. Started doing animation. So, let's see. Ages ago, back in DOS days, I was really into flight simulators, and somebody told me that I could get my hands on a graphics program if I traded him my flight simulator for it. That was the first time I got my hands on a 3D Studio, and I've been picking away at it ever since. It's like, at the time, it was awesome because you could do like Tron graphics on your home computer. It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, there.com was kind of like Tron graphics, like the original Tron.
This was 1993, so this was DOS.
Great movie.
Yeah. Oh wait, it was 3D Studio Max DOS version.
No, it's 3D Studio only, or
Oh.
DOS version 2. The second one they brought out in like 1992 or something. It was old.
Oh.
So
Okay,
I've
so
been doing this for a long time.
yeah, that's a pretty long time. And how did you and I meet?
I can't tell who's talking.
Oh,
Because there's no
it's
chat bubbles
Jinx.
over your head.
It's
Oh.
Jinx.
Yeah, we met on there. You were the big fish. You were the person that everybody knew as the creator for there.
Oh, they
I was
did.
just following a pale shadow, following in your wake.
Okay, and now you're just trying to flatter me. Now it's my turn for the aw shucks
Tool out, dude.
emote.
They made the Jinx tool, or the Jinx relister.
Oh yeah, that's Sonny made that, and he tried to tell everyone that he didn't actually name it after me because he got weird about it or something, but yeah.
Nobody believed him. Nobody.
So, yeah, nobody believed him. But that's true. That listing tool was named after my avatar. And so then I told you, come over to IMVU because you can make lots of money as a creator, and then you can sell your credits to me.
Oh, and we have so many more abilities.
Yeah.
Like animations and
Yeah.
unlimited polygon. Well, not unlimited polygon budgets,
There's
but
a
a lot more
fluidity.
polygons than like 500 polygons.
Yeah, and the derivation chain, I love that. People would always say like, "Oh, can you make that chair in another color or something?" And so you'd have to submit a completely new item to the catalog. Really dumb. And they didn't officially support selling your currency.
Yeah, they had a lot of problems.
Yeah, let's not talk about there. Let's just talk about IMVU. Okay,
Oh,
so
boo animation. Darn.
sorry, what?
There's no boo animation. There we go.
Oh. So let's see. Can you tell us about your avatar name?
Max Smoke.
Yeah, how did you end up with that name?
See, again, going back to DOS and BBS days before the internet, I wanted an alias like all the cool kids had on the BBSs, and I couldn't think of any good one. And my father suggested, "Oh, how about Max Smoke? Because you always burn up your electronics." It's like, I have almost never fried a circuit in my life. I just count a few, but not many. But Max Smoke still sounded like a really cool name, so.
Yeah, like thanks to him for saying that, right? So,
Yeah.
but do you, okay,
Thanks to
I
my
don't know.
dad for being a punk.
So, the second M in your name, is it capitalized on purpose?
I kept misspelling it that way every time I typed it into the keyboard because I type really fast, and I just thought it looked cool, so I just kept doing it on purpose.
So can we Google that name and we'll find things that are you?
Yeah. Before I got involved in there, I was really heavy into the Unreal modding community, so I got a bit of a name for myself there with Unreal Forever.
And I think you also print 3D models of the things that you make in IMVU.
I just got into that recently. That's fun stuff. Oh, I didn't load up a page for it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Or wait, actually, I think I'm seeing VUMARU's screen.
Let me pull up.
Are you?
Oh. Should we share his screen?
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
can share his screen. Are you ready to share your screen?
Ready to share your screen? Too late.
Let me
Oh,
get to one of
there
my
it is.
photo
Oh,
albums.
we're looking at your Flickr album.
Yeah. There we go. 3D printed work. I don't think there's anything to choose here. I've actually taken a bunch of my pets and printed them out, like this Pendragon over here. That's it. Some rings. I made some jewelry. This is Minion, which, let's see.
At first I thought he was going, but now I think he's picking his nose. Am I
He
right?
is picking his nose.
He
That's
is, okay.
totally correct. No, he's picking his nose. There's Minion. Oh, you can't see him. He's in the desk. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is there another spot I can stand nearby? No, nope. Bump, bump, bump. You can kind of see him poking out of the desk.
Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of good. It's like you have a little animated head on the desk.
Yeah. So there's him printed out in steel. Shapeways did this as one of their first steel products. Really cool about that.
Wait, does he pick his nose in IMVU too?
Yeah.
Or just randomly, or can you trigger that?
I don't know if I actually made a nose-picking trigger, so it's pretty random. I don't know if anybody wanted to, on command, make him pick his nose.
Oh, yeah. We just have to wait for it.
Oh, these are bizarre. I tried making a cookie cutter that would make my face on cookies, but it didn't quite work out.
Divine Royalty, XVSOP. Do you guys hang with other IMVU users or just staff?
You know, it really depends who it is, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't
well,
just literally everyone.
Well, what I mean is,
I don't have time in the day.
there are staff at IMVU who use the product all the time, who usually use public rooms because it's easier for them. Like the rooms are already there and stuff like that. But then there are other staff members, I guess like myself, who usually choose to just use their own private room. So they're like, I'm not just randomly out there, but you don't really know. Like if it was me, you might recognize my name. But if it was these other staff members, you may not know who they are.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who work in QA that are just randomly in the room sometimes. Maybe they're testing something or whatever. So you never know who you might meet who's staff. Although if they say they're staff, they're probably not.
Probably. Well, yeah, that's true. But also, I mean, Max is not staff.
Nope.
So we're with a user right now.
So does he hang out in chat rooms?
Who, me?
Max?
Yeah, you.
No, not usually. Some of these chat rooms have gotten kind of mean.
Oh, like do they criticize your avatar or?
No. I've had little kids start to chew me out and call me pedo the second I drop into any public room.
That's weird. I've never had that happen. And I even ran all around IMVU trying as a male avatar, trying to get people to kiss my avatar. Well, or maybe I'm just oblivious. They could have been saying stuff to me and I just missed it.
Yeah.
That could totally happen.
We are in the table. Oh, moving view. Oh.
I needed a different beverage, so.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm good with my coffee.
There you go.
It could only be better if it was iced.
All right, let's see. Now I'm losing track. I'm so excited by these different things and questions. All right, let's have a change of scenery. I think we have another room to go to, and we can show off some of the stuff that Max Smoke has made and some of his pets.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Back to my view.
I think it's the one you have that says chat one. Yes.
There I am.
There you are sitting on. Everybody wants to sit on my head. I don't know. It's very strange. This is a.
Is that a seat?
I
How do you pull that
don't
off?
here. You know what? I'm going to change the room. I don't know why. I don't know why I had this room. I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. Let me find. There was one that VUMARU liked earlier, and I'll just change to that.
Oh, the pool party room.
Is it a pool party? I don't know. It's the room you said. Can we have that one?
Oh, okay.
You said, can I have that one?
Yeah, because I want it.
There.
I will buy it for you. Unless it's like 100,000 credits, and I'm not. Oh, it's very reasonable. I'll buy it for you. All right. So this looks like a good room to show off some pets. Unless, actually, Max Smoke, if you want to change the room, you're welcome to. Like if you have one you want to show us.
That's a pretty good room.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, we share this room, so you can do that.
It's too far over. Let's get going.
This present's coming for me.
It's such a little package, considering it's actually an entire room. You have a room in your pocket now.
Jinx is always throwing gifts at me.
At everyone. Well, have you seen my credit balance? What?
Such generosity.
Well, I'm not part of the royalty program, so I have a lot of extra credits, so I can't earn cash like you can.
It's good I can. It's keeping the bills made.
Yeah. Okay, so is this is not all of your pets. I know you have a ton
This is
more.
all the ones I
least
think I can
2
fit on
more.
here without them overlapping each other.
Ugh.
There's currently no way to move stuff around on your RV. That's been a suggestion I've been trying to float, though, to anybody in charge. The ability to take one of your accessories and shift it around.
Oh, yeah, that would be really... Oh, I think there's somebody you can suggest that to tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be just like moving furniture around in a set just on your body.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But you need to suggest that tomorrow.
Alrighty. Well, I can kind of fit Big Bot behind you. Anything more than that, though, we're out of space.
We can move. You want us to go somewhere else in the room? Oh, that's
I'm
pretty.
not.
Oh, because
I'm
you're
out of
wearing
space
them.
on the
Yeah.
body. There's so many of them. I have dozens of pets.
Let's see.
Break one of them right there. Messes full of triggers.
Yeah, tell us about your pets. Show us some triggers.
There's Big Bob checking his gun. Or the big gun check. The big gun, which can fire off. Let's see. If I can figure out where the command is for it. Oh, there's chain guns.
I love his faces.
Yeah, so you were telling me before that every time you see a face in a product, whether
Blue
it's
screen them.
a picture or whatever, that's actually your face you've used.
Ooh, on the TV bot, yeah. Let's see. Oh, so you got the derived version of the TV bot.
Yeah, I have the drive. I think I have the original version, but I can't wear them both at the same time, right? So.
Where that one again? There. Yeah, I'm gonna pull somebody out of
So-
this line. I'll just remove my poor little penguin. Oops, I just skipped a mile away.
Okay, so the Grim Keep asked, what is the largest pet he has? So, Max, what is the largest pet you have?
Well, you can get as big as a house with them, but I've never gone bigger than Big Bot over here. Little guy in the background.
Big guy in the background.
Hi.
A robot?
Oh, that was pretty awesome. They all have the same wave trigger. I like that.
Two guns.
That's pretty good. I actually feel like he's guarding me.
Yeah.
That's the way he's positioned.
That'd be cool if you could have him behind you like that.
Except when his screen pushes through your head.
Yeah. Or if he has some trigger that makes him shoot right from the center.
It'd be cool if you could also sit on his head.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
your head trigger.
Well, let me see.
Let's clean your mind a bit.
Haley1209 says, what's your smallest pet?
Oh, probably this little guy over here. I made the dorkiest version of this guy I could because he's so derivable. All these things can be altered that you can basically turn it into anything. But I made a really dumb version in the hopes that people would make much better versions.
Did they?
So far, only Notorious just took me up on the offer.
Ah. Yeah, she's good at deriving from weird things.
She makes it the best of. My favorite people see what she's up to. Anyways, this guy, I don't know if you can see my screen or not, but this guy's composed of a series of sheets, so it's very easy to take little two-dimensional images.
Oh, do you want us to share your screen?
Oh, I can do that. Here you go.
This
Sorry.
is an extremely flexible item. You can see here that he has basically a core body.
I have.
I even included a shading template over here to help. So basically, just take whatever you want to, or whatever you like, shirt designs, pants designs, whatever. And then you slap this over top of it, and you get all the nice shading that the model has in my finished product. And then you take the two-dimensional parts, and you just place your images there, and then you do a cutout opacity, and then they just become objects in the world. Like his wings could be done anyway, or removed entirely with a black. Just paint it black and it's gone.
So are you going to show us today? Are you going to show us how easy it is to derive something? Like, we don't need to be able to repeat what you do, but just like
Yeah,
how to
there's
submit.
an hour-long tutorial that goes into it.
Yeah.
Wait. First, before she gets really mad at me,
Oh,
Notorious says hi, Max.
Alrighty. Hello, right back at you. Let's see, deriving.
Also, hi, Notorious.
Yes, hello, Notorious. Now I sound like I'm just saying it because everyone else did. Oh, I just allowed to say hello. No. I'm just slow, that's all.
So if you go to any of my catalog pages, or most designers have catalog pages, when you drill down, whenever you're trying to derive something, always make sure to go to the very bottom of the tree. Like in this case, if I went to the bottom, well, I get the glasses, so don't go too far, but get down to the very bottom of it, this area right here. And then if you look at the bottom, you usually find some templates floating around. I like to leave the base texture template, which is the one used on the model itself in case you want to just alter the colors. And I have wireframe templates, and these would allow you to actually figure out what the shape of the model is. Get all the pixels exactly where you want them. And if you're really lucky, you'll get a hold of a gray template, and this has all the shading. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so rude.
Hope I'm not boring you too much.
No. We're timing you. We're timing you.
All right. And
Ready?
we'll clean it up. And then, of course, this is the wireframe for the two-dimensional stuff, which you can see is masked off with the white and the black. So basically, you just download these, paint them, and then go to the editor and do your thing. Should I show off some of the editor?
Yeah, can you just do one really fast?
Let's see. Well,
Are you not ready? Not ready to
there's
share your
not a
screen?
whole lot I can do in a couple of minutes.
What?
But you can see here, I've just derived my own product. So you get to see the product inside the editor. You see the meshes. Here you usually be switching out the texture maps, which is under, you go one over to the mesh, and click over to the mesh, click on edit, swap in an image. Let's see, I wonder if I could swap in something random. This is gonna look really weird. There. See, I just took an image and slapped it onto his model.
Yep, that looks pretty weird.
But it's that easy to replace his texture maps. You can also go into the actions and change those to just any name you want. And you can also add sound effects to play with every one of those actions, but you have to make sure you convert it over to OGT format. Best way to do that is to get your hands on Audacity, which is a free program, great for sound editing, a little complicated, so I'm not going to go into any of the details on how to use it. There's plenty of YouTube pages that will talk you through those. But you definitely want to get your hands on Audacity, and always save your files out as OGG. Let's see. There's one. Oh, and always make sure not to save your files at maximum volume, because you'll blow everybody's eardrums out.
So what percentage makes sense? Or I suppose it depends, but how do you
Probably
know?
half or less.
Half or less, okay.
IMVU tends to make things very loud, like that that brush you were just using. That
Yeah.
sounded so loud compared to the voices of everything else going on.
I feel a little bad about that. Just a little. Not a lot, just a
Take it
little.
off you for it.
Hi, Cat Spitz.
Oh, yay.
Let's see.
Hi, Cat Spitz.
Anyways, when you're done, you save your work, click on upload, and you're going to need a thumbnail image, which is going to have to be 100 pixels wide by 80 pixels high. Hopefully of your product, not just some random whatever. You type in a name, some rating. Unless it's something dirty, you can always get away with general audience. Your profit, very important. You want to make sure to make some money. Maybe not make it too high to price yourself out of the market. Probably make at least 50 to 100 credits off of every sale, or you're really wasting your time.
Yeah, I think 100 credits is like 4 cents to a creator.
Yeah, it's not much. And you off of any product, you're probably only going to sell a few dozen. So what you're going to want to do is do this regularly. So you always want to make sure to put enough profit in there to make it worthwhile, and keep posting stuff. More items, more opportunity for sales.
And derives.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought we were talking about derives. Derives
That's
are even
true.
better circumstance, because at that point you can have other people work off of your work. But then you're going to want to make sure you post templates, and definitely make sure the derive settings actually checked, because I don't think it's not checked by default, is it?
It depends on your settings. You set it in your account settings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to leave that open and leave some templates out there so people have something to work off of.
yes.
Super easy.
Very nice. Let's see. I think we would really like it if you could show us how to find pets, and your pets in particular, in the catalog, and then we will let people just ask questions.
Well, I always approach that catalog old school style, which is through the website. There's a lot more information you get off the website than you can using the dress up function. What do they call that? Dressing room? Dress up. Like dress up will get you thumbnails.
A shop.
Okay.
You want a shop.
Oh, shop.
Yeah.
Right.
So now
so you
I
use the
can't
website.
unsee this guy's eye looks like Mickey Mouse to me.
Don't tell Disney that.
I
What?
can't unsee.
It does, like, the ears would be too big, though.
Well, yeah, it's not exactly the same. But
Mickey Mouse.
now I
what
can't
are you looking
unsee.
at?
The eye of that creature in the
Oh.
shop. That
Oh.
is you. That's your avatar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't actually think about that. I was thinking Cthulhu, and I did not think Disney in the least.
Oh,
Disney. All right. There you go. Disney. Yeah. So let's see. Shop. No, they don't have an actual thing here for pets.
you can get to pets. It's a little tricky. Just if you click on any of those subcategories, like men's tops, for example. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. And then if you scroll
Can't you
down,
see?
do you see where it says products on the left-hand side?
Ah.
There you go.
Now you see, I gotta get that little bar thing going on so we can find our pets easier.
Yeah, well, it's much easier to find them in the
Ooh.
client because you have a tab for it.
A rainbow raver head bunny, though.
I'll get some cool stuff there.
That looks like it might cause seizures, but...
Oh, we don't want that.
Oh, look, the cartoon bunny, page 1.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Congrats on your page 1.
Yeah. That's so cool. God, that is a crazy little bunny. See, yeah, if I was going to derive this bunny, I wouldn't derive from this version of the bunny, though. I would go down to derived from right at the top, right into this blue section.
It'll be cheaper to derive from.
Yeah. Oh, man. This guy's a little outdated here. He's got that photo bucket thing going on.
Yeah, people need to watch your tutorial where you show them how to find the IMVU photo album where they can upload their images.
Yeah, it looks like you can get to his templates, but you have to go to photo bucket directly. And there's the information.
Oh, there's a little ad for
Wow,
IMVU for
that's
you.
spam.
2 ads.
Some lovely ads.
Yeah, that's cool. I was less impressed with the videos that started covering the screen, but
Yeah.
IMVU ads are nice. This is. I like his templates, but what you definitely do not want to do is put them up on photo. Oh man, another. Okay, no more ads. No more ads. I'm done. Don't put them up on Photo Bucket. Use IMVU's photo hosting.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's spam free. It's dependable. As long as IMVU exists, it's going to be there.
Yeah, let me see if I can get people a link for that. It's a little hard to find on the site. We probably need to fix that.
I have a weird link myself that I saved ages ago. I have no idea how to get to this normally.
Yeah. Everybody should bookmark this link. That's where photos that you post to the stream end up, so you can find them all later there. And it's also where you can upload images for your catalog. And I've asked people about this. I've asked engineers. I've said, is it okay for creators to use it this way? And they said it's absolutely not a problem.
I figured that's what it was designed for.
Yeah, Notorious says, why don't you address that, Jinx? And that is I'm actually going to make a note of that right now because I was asked by somebody just yesterday, like, what are the 5 things, that we should add to Next in Mobile that they don't have? And that could definitely be in the top 5. So let me find a pen.
There's also one right there.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm literally finding a pen.
If you want a pen and not the Sharpie.
Yeah. Might write
We
better.
just keep the Sharpie here so we can draw on the window.
So you're deriving from this person's pet right now?
Yeah, this Mike, I know. This is a cool pet. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but whoever it is, good job. I like this one.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm jealous. I like this one.
I think you have to wear like small hair though, right? Like if you had big hair.
Let's find out. Let's see. For the sake of making models, I have both genders in my collection. See, there's even a bigger hair on here. Where is that? Oh, there we go. It's there. Eat the bunny.
But it's still pretty funny though.
That hair. Such volume.
I use this in a lot of screenshots of the custom heads I make. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm going to submit that to the catalog, but it's amusing.
Well, if there's anything else you want to show us, you can just kind of show us as we take questions. Hopefully we have questions. I'm sure I have some questions.
If anyone wants to ask questions to Max Smoke, go ahead and put them in the chat, and we will do our best to answer.
Unless you want to see the YouTube video of my
in the meantime,
voice demonstrations, there's
back
not
to
much
my
else
screen.
to go over. That'd be good here.
Oh, well, you could show anything you want in your catalog, but show us in the client, not on the website.
Yeah, we're in the other chat room again, by the way.
Which chat room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your shared room, right?
Yeah, the one I share with Max Smoke.
Yeah.
It makes it sound like, oh yeah, Max Smoke and I, of course, we always have a shared room. Like we set it up for the stream.
If you have any questions, not just for Max, but also for us as IMVU staff, we will do our best to answer things. Please, don't just yell at us. You can't fix everything.
I'm personally more interested in the Max Smoke ones.
And also about the contest.
So
Pets contest, if you have questions.
Notorious wants to know if Max Smoke takes requests, special requests.
Do you take special requests? Can you make a twerking corgi?
Well, I take suggestions from my catalog because I do technically need to own all the models after I make them, so I have the ability to use them later and like profit from them. So I take suggestions for additions.
Yeah, I have noticed, I think I've suggested a few things to you, and what you come up with is always kind of a surprise. Like, it's definitely, like, what I said, but it won't be the same. Like, let me see if I can find an example. I'm going to put it out in the scene here, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. There we go. Do you see this baby?
Miyaka said, where did you get your awesome animating skills with a Z?
Skills.
My skills?
Yeah.
Ages of practice. Like I said, I've been doing this for 24 years.
24 years. Wow. So it's just 24 years, like, completely self-taught?
Yeah. They didn't have courses or anything in this stuff.
That's incredible.
But you've been really good at this for, like, as long as I've known you to be submitting things for, like, 15 years or something, or nearly so. And, yeah, probably about 15 years. And I guess there wasn't animation in there that we could do. But it seems like you've always known how to do these things.
Yeah, it's just ages of practice. Like I said, even before I got into there, I was already working in the mod community on the Unreal Engine. So I I was doing stuff then. Before that, I was trying to make my own like movie quality kind of graphics in like DOS and stuff. Like even before the internet was a thing, so it's been a
Oh,
while.
pre-internet. See, now some people listening just have no concept of that.
You're gonna pick on all the kids.
They're
You
gonna,
kids don't know how good you got it.
yeah.
That their fangled internet.
So Notorious is suggesting that you make VUMARU this thing that she really wants, which is a corgi
With the wiggly butt.
with a wiggly butt, as corgis have.
Yeah.
Ooh, like that was a dog on Cowboy Bebop, wasn't it?
Was it that a dog on Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
apparently
Okay.
that.
Ein is the name of the dog in Cowboy Bebop.
What is it?
Ein.
Ein. Ein?
For Einstein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, just to acknowledge you, Notorious, I do see your question. We hear you. We know that this is very near and dear to your heart, but I'm really sorry I don't have anything new to report to you at this time.
Yeah.
But we do know we're doing our best. We hear you. You're not screaming into a void.
Yeah. It is being worked on. We just don't have a timeline for you, and that's why nobody answers your question, because it's like if we were to say this time and then something were to go wrong, then we look stupid. So we look a little less stupid by not saying anything.
Well, yeah, and we can't, make you promises that we
Yeah.
can't fulfill,
But we can tell you that that it is being worked on.
Mm-hmm.
Just no timeline. Yeah, 3 years.
And I'm really sorry for that, but I'm new.
Yeah. Yeah, VUMARU has that excuse, so.
Yeah.
Hello, such a beautiful lady. She's dance jinx. Yeah, I guess I need a new dance. I've been dancing this for like 10 minutes now.
Dance. Wait.
Nom, 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 nom.
Wait, why am I doing the same dance again? That's
Oh, no, I'm
weird.
down here. I thought that was going to be up there.
Let's try a different room. I'm going to change the
I
room.
can't stand next to you guys.
I don't know what I'm changing to here. It's going to be a surprise.
Surprise.
Surprise! Wait, why is it not changing yet?
This is a nice looking room, but all the stand positions are only like 2 people.
Yeah.
Hey, Notorious, I hear you. That's why I'm trying to give you the best answer I can. I don't want to just give you silence.
This may or may not be a PG room.
It's not a PG room?
When you get
It's
the
not PG.
animations on the pillows,
Oh, okay.
Ooh, cherry blossoms.
I mean, I don't think, well,
there we go.
so now I want to click over there just to see, but I won't. Let's see.
Like telling somebody don't look.
Yeah, exactly. Don't poke that. Oh, this is a circular path. So let's see. Do we have any other questions, or should we wrap it up?
Star London asked, will IMVU incorporate videos on stream? But I'm not sure what he means. He or she.
Oh, maybe in the feed. Is that in the feed?
Oh,
It
okay.
used to be called the stream. That's
Okay,
why.
stream. I'm thinking of this as a stream because this is a live stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That makes sense.
IMVU would love to incorporate videos, so I have a feeling if it's possible that it will happen eventually.
Yeah.
But that's another thing we don't
It-
have a timeline for.
Yeah, it's another thing that may not be super high priority, but I'm not sure.
I
Just
haven't
kind of depends.
suggested
And we're not
yet.
that big of a company, so.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you used to work at Unity.
I did,
Right.
yes.
How many employees do they have?
I don't even know anymore. They're enormous now, though.
Like, ballpark figure, anything?
I really don't know. I have no idea. And I wouldn't want to, like, say and be wrong.
Such a Beautiful Lady is my biggest fan on IMVU. That's. Are you sure it's me? What else are we? What are we missing? Are we missing any?
Mindaugas.
You guys, this is your chance to ask questions of us, of MaxSmoke777, of
Oh.
the creator program questions.
Not.
Or not.
Mindaugas.
Nobody loves me.
Mindaugas? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. But he asked, will room management, quote, rename, description, mod selection be added to mobile at any time? And I think we answered that in Notorious's question.
I think it's a similar question,
Yeah.
and I think definitely that's something that MVU wants. So we just don't have a timeline for anything. Do you have a timeline for any? There must be something we have a timeline for. I need to think of something. We have a timeline for this pets contest.
I mean, that's true. We do have a timeline for that. We also have a stream on Thursday
Ooh.
that you guys can check out. That's going to be really different from usual. Death Shadow XB says, you guys, can we make a mode in IMVU, like an adventure MMORPG, with your character and your friends to play? So right now, you can link up with your friends in chat and everything, but it's not really a MMORPG.
They support the Unreal Engine, they could.
You just can't like wander around IMVU. I mean, you can go visit different rooms, but you can't walk from place to place organically. So I think that is a limitation for that type of thing.
Well, I mean,
But
I think a lot of us like the idea of it as chat, and if we want a game, we can go to a game.
Yeah. But if you become a creator, you can try and push the limits. I don't know if everyone here has seen the escape rooms that were made. Those kind of push the limits in that direction of what IMVU can do. And Notorious, we absolutely think that you do care. Like, it's really obvious that you do care. We just don't always have answers. Like, and we're not, I mean, the company has enough employees that, you know, everyone is working in different areas. So the area we work in, we don't have control over timelines and things. So
Yeah, absolutely.
but I think there are a lot of people here at IMVU that really care. So
Chris Lee 74 says, Jinx, has IMVU thought about doing a performance fix for IMVU from keeping it from lagging all the time for loading products and rooms?
you know, IMVU has some really smart engineers, and I think that they do the best that they can. And if you really want to keep rooms from lagging, you really have to pay attention to how much stuff you're wearing. If you notice in a lot of public rooms, they say that you're limited to a certain number of kilobytes that you can wear. And if you go way over that, things tend to lag. So
Some of those hairs have frightening numbers.
Or are we over here?
that's true. I don't know. We're both we're everywhere.
Our Abby's just got shuffled. I do actually have one other thing I could share. I have some video games up on itch.io.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see. I don't know if I'm sharing these
Oh,
things.
we are not sharing your screen. Should we be sharing your screen so you can show?
Sure.
These are for mobile, you said, right?
No, these are for the computer.
Oh,
But you have some Android games too.
yeah, I remember you were working on those.
You know, starting to get an experiment around in virtual reality.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. One of those things I wanted to talk IMVU into is supporting the Unreal Engine.
Oh, I think I know somebody you should talk to about that tomorrow.
Because I'm not a programmer, I'm an artist. But I managed to figure out how to use the Unreal Engine. I couldn't figure out. You have to be an actual programmer to use Unity.
Oh, yeah. So you're saying Unity is just only good for programmers?
Only serious people that know what they're doing.
Oh, serious people. Yeah, that's
Only-
pretty much not in view.
Well, it's very drag and drop, honestly. Like, it's pretty visual now, especially. But yeah, if you don't know, like, C#, you might be in trouble when you have a problem.
Yeah, the Unreal Engine uses
So.
the blueprint style things where you just sort of link everything together with little boxes and wires.
Such a beautiful lady, said Jinx, you so pretty.
Well, Notorious said, tell Max I adore him.
Oh, yes, she did.
We should have Max reading the comments.
Yeah. Why aren't you reading comments,
Where
Max?
are those comments?
Here, I will give you a link. I'll give you a link to it. I'm gonna give you a
All
link.
the
Then
setup,
show it
but
on
nobody
the
told me
screen.
where these comments are.
We're gonna have chatception.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we don't have to. We've shown his games.
Okay, we probably shouldn't
Oh.
show your email.
Yeah. Now we have all of his email there in perpetuity.
Da, 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 da.
All of his email there in perpetuity.
There's nothing there of any value. Let's see. I can't tell if whether you guys are showing my screen or not.
Oh yeah.
Chatception.
I'm sorry, I had the
Yeah.
video looping back around.
Okay. Yeah, I think we want to
Like 10
stop
seconds
sharing
later,
the
I was
screen
hearing
now.
everything that was just said.
Oh yeah, because you had your audio on.
Oh, there we go. Stream
That I
chat.
can't do unless we mute him entirely.
We don't want to do that. He's too amusing.
Aw, cut me off. My throat is killing me.
Roy
I
also
don't know if
asked
you
if we've
spent
ever
an
thought
hour
about
doing
uploading
mic
our
check.
minds into our avatars.
Oh. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I mean, I would seriously consider uploading my mind into like a full android, like a physical android.
Yeah, or have you read the Bobaverse series?
No.
Oh, it's pretty popular. It's like this guy is cryogenically frozen when he dies, and then they bring him back to life, but he has no rights. They don't really bring him back to life. They just bring his consciousness back, and they put
Okay.
it into a computer.
Okay.
And they're like, we want you to go out into outer space and do all this stuff for us.
Mhm.
And then he ends up cloning himself a bunch of times. And so there ends up being all of these Bobs sort of controlling the universe.
That's kind of like the one
That
character
movie?
in Death and Return
I
of
want to see that
Superman
movie.
who fakes being Superman because he's actually like living in a computer and is a clone of Superman. Random aside.
That's cool. What was that first movie you were talking about?
I
wanna
mean,
see
a
that.
virtual body would be cool too.
Oh, the
Roy.
Bobaverse are you talking about? Or some...
That's a movie.
No, it's a book.
Oh.
Not as exciting if it's a
Reading.
book.
No.
I like
No,
books.
not
Is it-
reading.
I'm assuming it's sci-fi.
Yeah, if you just search Bobaverse, you'll find it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if a movie comes out about it
Yeah.
because it's a pretty popular series.
Death Shadow XB was asking if we're gonna make MV work in VR, and I mean, would you guys like it if we were in VR? Would
Yeah.
you like MV VR? How
I
many of
would
you have
love it.
VR headsets?
I have a VR headset. I have a bunch of them.
Do you guys use VR? Cause like
Yeah.
I have a PlayStation VR, but I don't have any other VR headsets, and I barely use it now.
Those Microsoft-based headsets are real cheap. What do they call those?
I'm seeing a lot of no VR.
People say no VR.
Yeah.
What? No. No.
Miyaka
No,
says
this
might be
person.
cool.
No
Not
to this
sure.
person. No such beauty.
Are you reading the comments now so we don't have to pass on? Like Notorious was saying, you should show off some of your other products that aren't pets.
Well, I'm sure she'd still like it if you talked about her once in a while.
If we talk about her,
Let's see. Do I have any other fun products? Well, again, I have some video game work. New stuff I've made. I am totally into making heads for IMV right now. All sorts of monster heads.
you know who needs one of your heads? VUMARU.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I want to give you a gift. You got a problem with that?
Are you gonna throw more boxes at me?
Yes. Oh, there's so many to choose from. I own most of them. I own most of the heads you've made. At least the female versions.
Ooh, mine?
Yeah.
Ah, thanks. Cool.
Because I collect weird things in the catalog, so.
I'm going to.
Weird.
You guys are going to be my guinea pig right now,
Okay.
and I'm going to.
I actually changed my tagline to I make
Make a
weird
poll.
people look
Or
awesome.
try to.
Well, is it too late to do a giveaway poll?
A
cat's
giveaway?
mouth
Or,
does-
well, maybe it's not a poll, but
Can I show the cat's mouth moving?
can you? Does it? Is it
Yeah,
weird?
it
Is there
does.
some
I have to
reason?
put on- I have to put on a talking. Oh wait, Photoshop. I have to put on a talking animation thing, but all of my heads have full range motion. Okay, let's not use the one that's adult. Oh, that one's dirty too. A lot of these ones where they talk, they start cursing.
Oh, is it you cursing? Is it your voice?
No, it's just stuff I found online. Let's see. Nope, don't use that one. That one's dirty too. No, these are all kind of dirty.
Oh no! Here it comes! Ow!
What are you
Oh.
doing over there? I'm trying to
I was
get you to
thinking
put
about
on the
every
head I
single
sent you.
action I
Oh,
can think of
God.
where his mouth moves, they all say something dirty.
Oh,
It's
really?
just funniest stuff.
Yeah, don't play the dirty stuff.
I'm gonna-
People
I'm
have to
gonna
go
play the dirty
find
stuff.
that themselves.
Swear to God, there's something in here.
That's working! The poll.
The poll. What is the poll?
It's just, do you like VR? Yes or no?
Oh. How about a poll that's like, which head should VUMARU put on? The rabbit, the alien, or the blockhead?
There we go. I can open his mouth.
You gave this to me just now.
I gave you all three of those
Okay,
just now.
which one? Okay. I can make a new poll. This VR poll is closing now. And now, I'm gonna make a new one. I'm sorry if you can hear me typing and it sounds weird.
I can't type in this stream chat unless I sign in. To sign
let's
in,
see.
I have to use
The
my
bunny?
credentials. It's going to show more about my account.
And
So
a blockhead.
Yeah,
And
maybe
an
you don't want to
alien.
reveal everything
I
about
can't use
yourself.
the chat. I can't type into the chat channel.
I hope not.
Won't let me until I log in.
Oh, into Twitch.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, if
you
IMVU
a
had
bunch of
support for the
grapes?
Unreal Engine,
Yeah.
the Unreal Engine does virtual reality real
Oh,
easily.
look at it moving around.
How do I know if I voted or not?
You need to type 1, 2, or 3 in chat to vote. 1 is bunny, 2 is blockhead, 3 is alien.
Blockhead is not very popular.
I'm already kind of a bunny.
Well, but it's not your head though. It's
That's
just
true.
the ears.
It's just a bow. It's just a head bow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'm stopping this poll in like 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I won't let you vote twice. Crybaby Chrissy points out.
Ah.
Jeez. Time I change my avatar, we all want
Okay.
me.
That's that. It's the alien.
Yep, Alien won by quite a bit.
Dun dun dun. Now I have to. Here we go.
I wish I could name my outfits and then search by that
Perfect.
name.
Wow. I'm beautiful. Oh no.
Wait, if I change my outfit, does everybody go sit down again?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I kind of like it though. It's like reset.
But I look amazing.
Yeah, well, you can change your skin. That's the problem. You just need alien skin.
I don't know. I think I'm beautiful just the way I am.
Oh, okay. If you say so. All right, well,
Please link to Max's catalog, Notorious said.
Oh.
Yeah. Awesome.
He's like, yeah, do that, please. Let's see here. We have linked to his catalog from the YouTube video. So if you go look at his tutorial, you will see it. And it's even showing up in Google search. That is not what I was searching for, but his YouTube video is ranking very high on YouTube right now.
Nice.
I mean on Google. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
There we go.
People remember I exist. Maybe people will stop messaging you to ask me if I'm still working on IMVU.
Do they remember you? Oh, do they remember you exist, or do they just find your tutorial so amazing?
Like years ago, it's like I've never stopped making stuff on IMVU.
That's true. You haven't. See, now my avatar is showing up your avatar.
You have a nose ring.
Just floating out there, I know. Oh wait, this one is good. I'm probably gonna crash us out of the room changing the outfit.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't. Oh, cool.
Cowboy flower.
I told you I have most of your heads,
Okay.
so.
Sweet.
Oh, Polly's here! Yay!
Hi, Polly.
Polly's in Australia, and she
Yuckle again.
Polly's in Australia.
Yeah, Polly's in Australia, and so she just woke up.
Oh, good morning.
So, oh wow, that's I like that. I don't have that head.
The seagull? It's brand new.
Oh, well, he's like the dark seagull, or is that based on the skin that you're wearing, or is that the color of the head?
It's any skin head, so I just switched in a dark skin.
Oh, and then you put a black mohawk on him. That's separate too. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Okay, I could definitely sit here and play like Trump the Outfit all day, but probably we should wrap up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the fun people should
We are
be
technically
having.
over the amount of time we're allowed to use this room.
Oh, we might even get kicked out of our
Yeah.
conference room. That would not be good.
No.
It'd be awkward. Awkward.
Alright, so
Guess I'll get
remember
back.
to follow the Twitch channel. You can do that by pushing the heart button at the top over the video, and that will let you know when we go live, as long as, you know, it's working
Yeah.
as intended. Otherwise, you can also follow our Twitter. We usually post there, and we send out QMs for streams. So, you know, follow our social media. It's at IMVU on Twitter and at IMVU on Instagram. It's pretty much at IMVU most anywhere.
Yeah.
So
But definitely following on Twitch is
Yeah.
going to be the way to make sure you know when Twitch goes live.
right, as long as you have us check to get email notifications when we go live.
Good point.
Yeah. Which, if not, I understand, but, you know, I'd love to see you again. Just saying. The next stream will be on Thursday, which is 2 days from now.
Is it a mystery stream?
It is a secret.
Ooh,
And
secret
it's
mystery.
a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit different, but you know, I hope you guys are prepared for some potential fourth wall breaking. I'll just leave you with that. And next week, Laura and I will be back.
Yes, we have a special guest next week. Should we tell them who it is?
We have a very special guest known as Shannon Mack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Shannon. Whatever. He's not special anymore. He's here all the time.
And and also a mystery special guest that we'll tell you about later.
Oh, we're not going to tell them now?
Do you want to tell them now?
I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe we should.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to announce our
Now
special
we've
guest
built it
for
up
next
so
week?
much. I mean, I don't know. It's Dark Angel 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, like not only is she a creator who's made a ton of pets in the catalog, but she is also a forum moderator, so a lot of people know who she is, and she has made a great tutorial for us that we are going to be uploading to YouTube to follow the MaxSmoke tutorials. So you'll have a couple different things to choose from. I think hers is of a how to texture a dog, so it's a little different from the robot that MaxSmoke is showing you. And
Yeah, make sure to, you want to link again the video?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're going to
with the
link
special-
Max Smoke's tutorial that he made for us on IMVU's YouTube page. So you can go check that out, and that'll help you get started. And don't forget to enter the contest for making a pet. And wink, wink, if it's a corgi, you might get something special. Just saying.
Oh, so now you want Max Smoke to enter the contest. Yeah, I think there's going to be like...
Should we have a separate contest for corgi butts?
Well, I am worried that if you ask everybody to make a corgi, that nobody